Have you ever felt a connection so intense, so magnetic, that it completely shook your sense of reality? A bond that defied logic, space, and time. One that made you feel like you've known this person not just in this lifetime, but across lifetimes? A moment where your soul whispered, "I know you." That's not coincidence. That's not just chemistry. That is a twin flame connection. It's unlike anything else in this world. Two souls, cut from the same energetic cloth, destined to find each other, reflect each other, challenge each other, and ultimately, awaken each other to the highest version of themselves. But let's be honest, while this journey is deeply spiritual and transformative, it's also far from easy. It's raw, it's intense. It strips away every illusion and brings your deepest wounds to the surface, not to hurt you, but to heal you. And within this powerful spiritual dance lies the concept of the divine masculine awakening, a sacred unfolding of purpose, strength, clarity, and conscious leadership within the soul connection. Yet many twin flame journeys stall or spiral because of unspoken habits, unconscious blocks, and emotional patterns we're not even aware of. These mistakes don't make us wrong or unworthy. They make us human. But becoming aware of them, that's the beginning of healing. So in today's video, we'll uncover 8 subtle yet powerful mistakes that can disrupt the harmony of your twin flame connection. And more importantly, delay the awakening of the divine masculine energy within it. Whether you're currently in union, in separation, or just beginning to awaken to this journey. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and allow your heart, not just your mind, to receive the truths we're about to explore. Let's dive in with compassion, curiosity, and an open soul. Denying the connection. Ignoring a twin flame connection is not just overlooking a relationship. It's like trying to silence your own soul's whisper. It's turning your back on the compass that's been guiding you through lifetimes. When this kind of connection enters your life, it doesn't ask for your permission. It doesn't wait for logic to catch up. It just is. And deep inside, your soul knows it. It recognizes this person, not for who they appear to be, but for what they represent: a mirror, a reflection, a divine spark of yourself. But when we deny this connection, when we try to rationalize it away, dismiss it as fantasy, or brush it off as infatuation, we dim that inner flame. We suffocate the very light that was meant to awaken something ancient and sacred within us. We begin to doubt what we feel, to question what we know, to silence what we sense. And here's the truth most don't want to face. When one's soul refuses to see, to feel, or to acknowledge the connection, it doesn't just create emotional distance. It puts the awakening of the divine masculine energy into a deep slumber. That sacred energy, meant to rise, take form, and lead with clarity, is left waiting in the shadows, uncalled and unrecognized. But when we finally lean into the knowing, when we say, "I feel it, I don't fully understand it, but I trust it," that's when everything begins to shift. The divine masculine doesn't awaken through force, it awakens through truth. And truth begins with acknowledgement. So if you felt the fire, if your soul keeps returning to a presence that feels both foreign and familiar, don't run. Don't deny. Don't label it as delusion just because it doesn't fit into society's version of normal love. Recognizing your twin flame is the beginning of a sacred dance. A dance where energies rise, wounds heal, and purpose unfolds. But the music can't begin until both flames say yes, even if it's a quiet, trembling yes. So ask yourself, are you denying the connection? Or are you ready to see with the eyes of your soul? Neglecting personal growth. Think of the twin flame journey as a road that only moves forward through growth. When you stop evolving, the relationship stalls. Growth is not optional. It's essential. Whether it's healing past trauma, breaking patterns, or developing emotional maturity, your individual evolution feeds the flame between you. Without it, the divine masculine cannot fully awaken, because awakening requires both flames to walk their own path to higher consciousness. Projecting expectations. Expectations are like invisible chains. When we place demands on our twin flame, how they should act, when they should awaken, what they should feel, we suffocate the natural flow of the connection. The divine masculine cannot bloom under pressure. It needs space, surrender, and trust. Let go of shoulds and musts and allow the unfolding to happen in divine timing. Holding on to past wounds, unhealed pain is like an anchor that holds your ship in place, no matter how badly you want to sail. Carrying emotional baggage from past relationships or childhood trauma weighs down the twin flame dynamic. It clouds your heart, creates fear, and delays union. Healing isn't about forgetting, it's about releasing. Let your pain rise, face it, and set it free. Only then can the divine masculine energy rise with clarity and strength. Fearing change is the heartbeat of the twin flame journey, and yet it terrifies us. But the divine masculine is an energy of forward movement, of action, of stepping into the unknown. If you resist change, you resist your own evolution and his awakening. Shift your perspective. Change isn't a threat, it's an invitation to grow. Say yes to change, and the masculine will say yes to rising. Poor communication words are important, but energy speaks louder. In twin flame dynamics, communication isn't just about talking, it's about being deeply understood. When we stay silent, make assumptions, or close off, we create energetic distance. The divine masculine needs clarity to awaken. Speak your truth. Listen with empathy. Let honesty be the bridge between your souls. Impatience. Patience is not waiting with frustration. It's trusting with peace. In a society that thrives on instant results, the twin flame journey asks us to slow down. The divine masculine awakens on his own clock, not yours. Impatience breeds tension and doubt. Trust that every step, every pause, every delay is divine. Hold space, breathe, allow, not trusting the journey. Lastly, the biggest mistake we make is doubting the path itself. When we let fear take over, we question everything, the connection, the timing, the purpose. But doubt dims the light. Trust is the soul of this journey.